Hello friends! In this video, I'm going to discuss how our desires and our manifestations are a natural flow. So let's go! Okay, the first thing to realize is that life is unfolding. The universe wants to expand. Grass wants to grow, the sun wants to shine, and inside of you there are desires to be manifest, to expand you and your awareness and the awareness to bam. Now the trick is to allow these desires to flow through to their natural state of manifestation. The reason you have a desire in you is that impetus, that impulse to go forward and expand the universe, expand God, allow life. So you might be asking, well, Jack Valentine, why don't I get my desires? If the grass grows and it grows, why don't I just want something and then it happens? Well, the reason is because you are blocking the flow, plain and simple. There's a desire coming within you, and then when you cling to it or want it or need it, it turns it into something else. And then it has a hard time manifesting as you really want, because you're blocking the flow. And when you block the flow, you don't even know if that's really what you desire, because you're just so clung to things. But if you get out of the way and you stop wanting and clinging out of desperation or fear or doubt or worry or lack, then something flows through you that manifests as easily as grass grows, or the plants grow, or the clouds blow by. It is our birthright as humans born, or organisms on earth, to have our desires fulfilled. Anything you want, if this is a clear channel and you're not attached to those desires. And the way to do that is by cleansing your vibration, releasing, and then allowing inspired action and all your desires to come into a pure place, and they just manifest because you are God. And that really is all there is to it. Life is going by really fast. Start taking it easy, start letting it flow, and you'll end up riding the wave, because everything you want to manifest is just waiting on you to relax so that it can burst and all your desires manifest. It truly is. So I know out there are a lot of steps and programs and do this and do that and a lot of rules of how to manifest. Sometimes I might actually do the same, give you some of that information. Here's the essentials, okay? Once you are clear and your desires are coming through and you're not attaching to them, they just happen. And it's about you knowing that that's how it is. You can call it pure faith or whatever you want, but you are God, so you are just speaking and it is. Once you have that pure faith, you can move mountains. That's it. That's all there is to it, okay? Now, the key or the trick, if you want some kind of practical application, is to be a match to the vibration of what you desire. Take on the energy of your wish fulfilled. Know that it is already complete. It has already happened in your world. It might not look like it to your senses, but know that the vibe, the energy is there, because it's all one vibration and you are God. So whatever you desire to be there has to be there because you desire it. Let's say if you want a bunch of money, that's your desire. I don't want to worry about money anymore. I just want to be free and just whatever I want, I just buy it, Feel like that. feel like that. Don't try to feel like that because you're poor and you don't want to feel like that anymore. Just feel prosperity and abundance as your natural state of being, your natural vibration, because it is. But Jack Valentine, I have all these blocks in my way. The way I was raised to believe in money, and then I had all these bad things happen around money, and now I just don't see a lot of money in my bank account, and blah, 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 blah. Those are what you release. All those thoughts. I mean, why carry around those bags? Look, you're the one carrying them. Boing, boing. You can drop them. Look who's carrying them, you. And you keep repeating them, and that's why they exist. The reason there's blocks around money or even a relationship or success or whatever you desire, the reason those blocks are there is because every day you take the blocks and you put them there and you build the wall and you build the wall. Just take a break. Stop building the wall. Now you might ask, well, how do I get into that vibration of feeling like I have it? That's the thing. You don't try to get into that vibration. You just breathe and be in that vibration. Just be in it. And here's something very magical you're gonna love. You, like I said, you don't get into the vibration. You just know it exists. Therefore, whatever you think doesn't matter. Your desire is going to manifest. Whatever negative thoughts you have, your desire will manifest. The trick is to absolutely know that your desire will manifest no matter what you do. Some people will be like, well, I've got to do these affirmations and I have to get up in the morning and I have to visualize what I want, release it into the universe, and then allow it to unfold, and hopefully I won't cling to watching it, waiting for it. And no matter what, your manifestation is going to unfold. It is unfolding because you're already there where it is. Your vibration already matches it, right? So you can release waiting for it to unfold because it's here. Your senses might look like you only have so much in the bank account, but your vibration is your true currency. Your vibration is your true currency. And that currency manifests. It flows through and manifests into whatever your desires are. So, again, no matter what, your desire will manifest. You don't have to do this, do that, think that, sing this, chant that, say that, work on this, do this, Inspired action will come. You will watch events unfold that lead you to the manifestation of your desire. Something will come in, an idea, a thought. Just allow it. Just let it be. Just release it. Let it be. Know that you're a pure channel, and the grass grows because it grows. Your manifestations happen because they happen. Now, here is another key to matching the vibration of your desire and already seeing it fulfilled, knowing it's there. If you, let's say you desire a lot of money, a certain amount. Now, if you had, let's say $1 million, if you had $1 million, would you sit around doing affirmations? Would you sit around visualizing having $1 million? Would you chant? Would you do this step or that step to have $1 million? No, because you would have $1 million already. So whatever it feels like to have $1 million already, feel like that. Know that's who you are. Just feel that vibration. You don't have to look at your bank account or do this or that or pretend you have $1 million. Just feel what $1 million feels like. What would you do? Would you be excited? Would you, think about where you're going to spend it on, or do this or do that? Just feel it. Just feel it. Don't take a bunch of steps to try to get $1 million. Feel like $1 million. And you might say, well, Jack Valentine, you're saying these things, but you don't have $1 million. Do I? So like I said, the key is to already be in the vibe that it is yours. You have it. There's no stopping it. No matter what you think, it's there. You have it. And once you get on that vibe, it manifests. And what would you, like I said, if you had $1 million, what would you be doing? You'd be saying, thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy I have $1 million. So do that. Just say, thank you. Thank you, God, universe, me, it, oneness, vibration. Thank you for the $1 million that I have. And be grateful for everything you have, everything you see around you. Let me show you an example. See this water bottle? A long time ago, 1,000 years ago, 500 years ago, what did they have to do to get water? Think about the travels they had to make, the containers they had to fashion, the wells they had to dig to get water. But look, a lovely, beautiful friend of mine gave me this bottle. Do you know how many people had to go into producing this bottle? The idea of the bottle, the machines it took, the truckers it took to get this bottle to the store, the process it took, and all I had to do was receive it from this woman, from this great person I know. Just, here's a water bottle I bought you. Okay, thank you. That was it. I manifested that, and it was magic compared to how they had to get water before. And you know how I filled this up? I just went somewhere and went like this and filled it up. That is magic. We are manifesting that. You manifested the next thing you're going to drink like it was magic. You know how you did it? You just expected it to be there. You didn't do a mantra, a chant, an affirmation. You didn't take 5 steps to manifest your next drink of water, did you? You expected it. You're in the vibration of already having the water. And that's how easy everything flows. But do you understand what I'm saying? There were no blocks. There were no blocks to your flow of getting water. You have eaten a meal whenever you're hungry pretty much your whole life. There might have been a couple of cases where you were very hungry and couldn't eat, but you ate, you survived, you got a full belly like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times a day for years. You never even considered it most of the time. You might have worried about your grocery bill and all that, but you ate and it was magical. There's been food you've loved and been thankful for because you expect. You're on earth, you eat. You're on earth, you drink water. It's just a natural expectation that just flows through you without you blocking it. Now, do the same thing with all your desires. See them as natural as the grass growing, or you stick in water under the tap. Once you get in that vibration of them flowing like that, they will flow, right? It's about releasing our blocks. And you, like I always say, you don't release them, you just allow the flow. Don't focus on trying to release them, focus on allowing the flow and just let it be. So thank you, my friends. Thank you for watching this wonderful video I enjoyed making on the flow of prosperity and abundance and your desires manifesting. I love you. Mwah.